Hey guys, this is Monica with the romoplans, and today I am back here in my MakseLife planner, and we're going to plan the week of the 13th through the 19th. So I have this PlannerKate kit here, and this is actually the same kit that I used for my monthly spread. So I do have some of the leftovers that I didn't end up using there as well. So I've got the days and bullets sheet here. I also have the ombre checklist. I have the thin washi. I had gotten this thin washi for the monthly spread and I ended up not using it. So I went ahead and included that. And then I have the sampler and the full boxes. And then I just have what's left of my monthly spread here as well. So let's go ahead and get started with planning. All right, so since I don't have, I didn't get the thick washi, I got the sampler. So I'm gonna use this kind of thicker washi down here at the bottom. And I sometimes go back and forth on whether or not I like the thick washi more or this thinner washi, and then have this space down here. So I kind of switch it up when I'm getting the kits. Like sometimes I get the thick washi, sometimes I get the sampler page with this I guess regular size washi. I don't really know because it's not thinner washi, but it's, you know, this medium size washi. That's what we'll call it. And then up here at the top, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this thin washi of this floral. And I will put this at the top here. I didn't get date headers, so I may just leave the dates. Like I got these date stickers, but then because they do their dates on 2 pages or 2 lines, I don't know if it will actually cover up that. So I may just leave the dates as is. Because like it'll cover up the page, and then we have the, so I think I'm just gonna leave that. Let's put that off to the side. And then down here in this box, I'm gonna put my dinners. I don't have any, I don't have like the fork and knife stickers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab these bullets here and put these down here so it can just indicate where I'm gonna put what we have for dinner. And I just like to alternate the colors. It kind of gives it a little bit of a variety. And okay. All right, so Monday is trash day. So I am going to just take the script and then put it on this box here. And then I will have this YouTube video going live. So I'm just gonna put plan with me. Here. And then I'm gonna grab, I'm actually gonna move these down, and this is one of the things I like about PlannerKate stickers is they are removable. So if you need to move things around, you definitely can do that. Okay, so my daughter does not have school Monday or Tuesday. So I am going to put this piece of thin washi here. And then, so she doesn't have school and she's actually going to be at my mom's. My mom's gonna get her Monday morning, and then she'll spend the night with my mom, and then I will get her on Tuesday. So I'm just gonna kind of put Michaela at mom's, because that will tell me, number one, that she does not have school and that we need to do, kind of indicates to me what's going on with her. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this full box down here. So then for these ombre checklist, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these in half. To make like my to-do list. For the week or for that day. And then we will put a box down here. And then for Tuesday, I'm gonna go ahead and put a full box here. And then I do have a call at 1 o'clock. So we have a Plan with Lakin call this afternoon. And then I go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna move this down here just so I can make sure these are all kind of in the same spot. And then here, I'm just gonna put Get Michaela. Because I'm not sure what time that's gonna be, so. And then on Wednesday, I don't really have too much going on, so we'll go ahead and start with a full box. We'll put this box down here. And then at 4 o'clock, I have a dentist appointment. So this one up. There we go. And then on Thursday, I also have a YouTube video, and this one is going through my meal plan. So that will be Thursday morning. And we have full box. And then just put a to-do list here. And then this box. So these boxes are actually different sizes. So these are taller than the ones on the sampler page. So I always, so what I usually do is I put, because there's 4 that come on the sampler page, I'll put those on these pages. And then, so it's not as evident that they're different sizes. And then Friday, I don't really have a lot going on. I'm gonna leave some space up at the top just in case something happens that I need to do something there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put the rest of these boxes down. And then we have that. And then Saturday, my husband works. And he actually, he's working a different schedule than he usually does. So he usually works first schedule, but this Saturday, he is working from like 2:30 to midnight. So I usually don't put a time on there because I know that like what his work schedule is. But since it's different, I want to go ahead and put an extra time on there because so I know that he's going to be gone. He'll be here in the morning, but he will not be here in the night. And then I'm just going to put this down here. And then we have this for my daughter that afternoon. Oh, and then I have this weekend sticker. So let me just move everything down on Saturday. There we go. And then just gonna kind of put a couple of dots here. I don't know yet what I'm gonna put there. It could be like a to-do list of things that I want to get done for the week. Or it could be the books that I am reading this week. So I don't know yet. So we will see. And then let's see. There is a no school sticker, so I'm just going to kind of put that here, and then I'm going to move this Michaela at Mom sticker over a little bit. And then I'll put this week sticker here. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do for the week right now. So like for the weekend, if we end up doing some stuff, I have space. I always like to leave space in my planner to add things as they come up throughout the week. Because sometimes we don't know what's going to be happening on the weekend until like Wednesday or Thursday. So sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But I like to go ahead and leave that space in my planner. And I love this kit. I love the colors of it. And I love like the leaves with the writing and stuff in the background. I just think it's super cute. So let me know down below if there's anything exciting that you have going on this week. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any more of my videos. I hope you have a great day.